Positive mental attitude will change your life. The moment you start to change the way you think from negative to positive, and you have positive attitude towards your situation, a person, your circumstances, your life will completely change, and you'll get much better results and you'll feel much better within your own self. That's what I'm going to break down today's video. Now, before I do, make sure to smash that like button, make sure to hit the red subscribe button, and leave a comment down below. So let's get straight into it, man. Positive mental attitude. Now, it's so important to have a positive mental attitude. No matter what situation you're in, it's going to be beneficial and it's going to make the situation a lot better. Even if it's a negative people, negative situation that you're in, negative work environment, any situation that you enter, if you enter that situation with positive thinking, then it will be a lot better. Now, why do I say this? Like, think about it. So let's say you're going to interact with someone that is negative, whether that's a friend, colleague, or just someone that you know is negative. You know, all they bring is negative vibes in that. Now, in your head, if you're coming there thinking, you know what, yeah, that person's negative, man, F this person, I'm going to come back with some negative vibes as well and that, and you're going to go and talk to that person, then 9 out of 10 the situation is not gonna go well, bro, because he's coming negative vibe and you're coming negative vibe. Boom, both together is gonna make the situation 10 times worse than it's gonna be. Now, if you bring a positive attitude in that, knowing this person's negative, but you're gonna be positive, you're gonna be optimistic, you're gonna be smiling, you're gonna be saying positive words to this person, and that you can actually cool the situation down and actually help that person, also yourself, because now, like, it's like fire and water, you understand in that? So if you fire with fire, it's just gonna explode in that. Now, someone comes with a fire and you come with a water, then the situation is gonna be less than it needs to be. That doesn't mean the situation is gonna be fully resolved and everything's gonna be perfect just because your attitude is positive, but it's gonna be better off with your positive attitude. And same with any other area of your life, and that, whether you go into school, you don't like school, or you don't like work, for example, and that, you know that workplace is toxic, negative vibes and all that. Instead of you thinking, man, I'm going to this shit job and that, I'm gonna flip in, oh, I hate this guy and that, I can't wait to get out of here, this work is this, oh, I just hate this place, man. Instead of you coming with that attitude, you know, think, you know what, I'm gonna come to this workplace, I'm gonna have positive attitude, I'm gonna laugh, joke with people, I'm gonna make the most out of it and have much fun as I can, and just look at it in a positive way. Look at it like, yo, I'm here earning money, helping my family, and just look at it in a positive light. Now, that's gonna make your job or that work situation a lot better, because in your head, you know what I'm saying, you've already programmed yourself to have a positive experience. You see, the experience that you have all comes down to the way you think. If you're in a negative attitude, a negative mindset, bro, it doesn't matter if you're in a beach in Mexico with females around you sipping cocktails and that. If you have a negative mindset, bro, the experience is going to be negative, bro. Now, if you're going in there with a positive mindset, you could be in the worst situation. Things could not be going your way, bro. But as long as your mind is positive and your thinking is positive, it's going to help the situation make it more positive. So all you're basically doing when you change your mental attitude in that is you make the odds in your favor. Like, the experience is going to be much better if your mind is programmed to be positive and that, than being negative and that. It's going to make the situation worse. So it's not necessarily about what is happening, it's about how you view it. That's why one of my favorite quotes in that by Marcus Aurelius: you can only control yourself, not outside events. So it's not the situation, it's not the person, it's not where you're at, it's not how much money is in your bank account, it's how you view it. It's your perspective of it. Your perspective determines how you feel. You understand that? That's all it comes down to. So any situation, any person, like, you need to keep this in your mind 24/7. Any person you encounter, like, keep the positive attitude, positive expectation. You understand? Every situation, bro. Even if you're broke right now, I have no money, instead of thinking, man, I'm so broke and like, yo, I'm always gonna be broke, man, I can't even afford to buy this and can't believe I'm in this situation, like, you're having a negative mental attitude towards your situation, and guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna stay in this same situation. Now you think, you know what, I'm broke, it's cool though, you know, I got time, I got space to think, and my situation will change, and I believe more money and bonus is coming to me, and you're smiling, you're optimistic, bro. I'm telling you, bro, you're increasing your odds. Like, that's literally all you're doing. Like, I'm not here selling you a dream like, oh, once you change your attitude and that's it, everything will change. Like, it will make things better. It'll give you a better chance of making things better. That's all you're doing by changing your mindset. You understand? Now, what I'm trying to say is that you understand that like attracts like, cause and effect. Like, if you go in a situation, in an environment with a negative thinking, you're going to come across a person who's also in that negative mindset. That's why changing your mindset is so important, because once you get into that positive frequency, positive thinking, then guess what's going to happen? You're going to come across other people who are on that same frequency. You know, you're more likely to come across positive people because you're more positive, you're smiling, your energy speaking, bro. So you're going to be drawn to other people who are in that same vibe and that, you know. That's why until you change your thinking, you cannot change your life. As a man thinks, so he is. As a man continues to think, so he remains. Like, that's just the truth, bro. As you continue to think, so you remain. That's how it works in that. So your mental attitude is very, very important. Every situation, bro. Take that with you everywhere. Whenever you enter a new place, whether you're going home, whether you're going to school, going to the shop, go anywhere you go, bro. Any person you encounter, bro, make sure you're in a positive mindset, positive frame. Now, how do you do that? You're thinking, like, how can I do that? Because at first when you do that, you're thinking, yo, I'm faking it. Like, this ain't even me. Like, I'm literally faking it because, like, yo, internally, I don't feel good, bro. Like, I can't pretend to be happy. I can't pretend to be good when I'm really not good. Now, I'm not here to tell you to hide your emotions and pretend nothing's going on and the world is perfect and sun, rainbows and butterflies everywhere. That's not the truth in that. Sometimes you don't feel good in that. But what I'm saying is that before you encounter a person, don't go there with your attitude. Make sure you calm yourself down and talk to that person in a calm, positive manner. Before you go into that work environment and don't go in there like, oh man, I'm at work. No, wait, calm yourself down, reprogram, redirect your mind, redirect your thinking, and go in there positively. You know, take a little time, a little second to contemplate how you want to show up in this place and that. You understand? And that you decide how you can't control what's happening to you. You can only control how you feel and how you reflect on it and how you present yourself. So before you encounter anything or anyone, change your thinking into a more positive one. That's all you need to do, bro. Now, it's a journey. You know what I'm saying to you? I'm not telling you like, yo, boom, that's it, gone. No, it's a journey, step by step, day by day. But you going in there with hatred, with negativity, pessimism, jealousy, all of these negative traits, and now going to any environment, bro, or any person, bro, with that vibe, bro, with how you feel inside, bro, it's going to just wreck the vibe and that, like. I know you've been into a room before where, let's say you had an argument with someone or two people don't get along and you sit there and you feel the tension like, yo, it feels horrible, bro, because like you can just feel, bro, like it's a negative, it's so bad, the feeling internally is so bad, bro, that you can smell it, bro, you can just feel it internally. Even if you see two people that don't get along, you can just sense the energy, bro, you understand? So you want to be a positive force in the world and that. You understand? Like, you want positive things to happen to you, they need to think positive. They need to be positive. Then you shall attract positivity. If you want negatives to happen to you, if you want to stay in the same position, if you want to feel bad, then if you continue to do that, then you will feel and attract that as well. You know, positive mental attitude will change your life, bro, if you use it wisely. You know, like any situation, bro. This works anywhere. And what you have to realize as well is that the moment you are positive, especially towards people are more likely to be positive towards you. People are more likely to favor you. People are more likely to have empathy and feel good about you. You understand that? Because if you show a positive attitude, that person's going to feel that and it's going to treat you that way, bro. So if someone's not treating you right, bro, more than likely, somewhere down the line, you've shown negative attitude towards them. Now, it's not always the case. Sometimes you can be positive towards someone and the other person can be negative towards you. But 9 out of 10, bro, if you're nice to someone, you're smiling to them, you're speaking to them kindly, and, you know, enthusiasm, you help them, lift them up, bro, 9 out of 10, bro, 100%, they will have that same towards you. You know what I'm saying? So that's literally just how it works in that. There's no way, bro, like, unless that person is just completely just not well, there's no way that if you show up towards that person in a positive way, that they're gonna come to you in a negative way. Like, that doesn't even make sense. Like, think about it. If someone comes up to you right now and say something nice to you, hey, how you doing? Smiling, how you doing? I like your jacket, man, really. How are you gonna feel? You're gonna feel good, you know? So look at it like that. How you want to be treated is how everyone else wants to be treated. You want people to say nice things about you, smile at you, you know, give you words of encouragement. That's how everyone else wants to be treated. See, the moment you start to understand yourself and that, you start to understand the world and people a lot better. We're all the same. We're all human beings. We all want to be treated with respect. We all want to just have good relationships and that. We all want to just feel good. You understand? So if that's how you want to feel, then that means that's how everyone else wants to feel. No one wants to be looked down upon, be hated upon, or just to be put down. Nobody, bro. You understand? So do this right now, bro, and your life will just change, bro, literally. But step by step, I understand you're not going to master it straight away. Just pause, bro. Before you react, just pause and think, how do I want to present myself? How do I want to show up? How do I want to be perceived in that? How do I want this person to feel? Think about all them 3 things and before you go ahead and go into that room or talk to that person or go into that workplace or wherever it is in that. You know, positive mental attitude. As a man thinks, so he is. As a man continues to think, so he remains. Also remember that I highly recommend you get the book by James Allen, As a Man Thinks, bro. And it really dives into the depths of it. Like, it goes into different scenarios and how just your attitude and your thinking is the most important thing. You understand? Everyone wants to change their situation, but nobody wants to change the way they think. You know, thoughts turn to action, action turn to your habit, habit turn to your character, character turn into your destiny. You know, always remember that positive mental attitude, bro, and your life will change. Let's get it.